Namaste, welcome. So make sure you're comfortable. I put some nice warm socks on, wearing warm clothes. Make sure you have a blanket. For today, I think it's nice, maybe cushions. It's always good. And maybe a block nearby or a bigger cushion. So let's start with making intention. So bringing the hands together in front of the heart, close your eyes, sitting straight. And then giving respect and gratitude to the place where you are, the time where we're living in, yourself, and everything that's around you, and the wisdom and knowledge we get from teachers and masters and gurus, where we still can learn from to be good and to create a better world around us. So for that, we're entering in the butterfly to target the inner legs and the lower spine sacrum area, because I want to focus today on kidney energy. So on the inside there, the kidney meridian is running, and also in the sacrum area, deep inside. So try to opening the sacrum area. So see if you can bring the heels maybe a little bit closer in than normal, but of course be gentle with yourself. Use props for certain places to support, or when we're bending forward, maybe something in front of you to lean on. So the timer runs, so slowly melting in the butterfly, coming to your pose, and then just relax, melting down. Just breathe, relax. And see if you can let go. Maybe the posture is changing then a little bit. Maybe just in a way of that you feel that it's changing. Maybe others looking, they don't see the difference. So letting go of muscles. Just really sink down in your fascia. Just to relax and stretching in a gentle and safe way. It's just to stimulating the meridians. And we do that to really hang in the fascia so that the fascia gets more hydrated, more flowing liquids, crystal liquid in the fascia. And through that, when there's more liquid in the tissue, energy can flow better. Now, the target area, the inner legs and the lower spine. Just breathe and slowly trusting more the posture, trusting more the place where you are now, trusting the time is running. So connect with trust. And then slowly, slowly come up. Take your time. Do what you need to do. Maybe just moving around. And then coming in child's pose. So you rock forwards and bringing your knees as wide as possible. So now the blanket is nice to put under your knees. And again, the target area is the inner legs. So you really want to spread your legs here. And then coming forwards. So because the target area is just the inner legs, you can do what you like to do with your arms. I like to work at the same time in the shoulders and chest area to open my heart, to work on the heart and lung meridian. So you put your hands like prayer position, up your elbows as far as possible, and then sinking down. You are allowed to come a little bit more up with the weight if you like. Your toes are still close to each other, maybe touching or maybe overlapping. And just breathe again, connecting with the inner legs. I was thinking I burned some incense to create a better surrounding yoga feeling in my house, but this is incense from India. It's super strong. So I put it out. It's for these big monasteries. And this is a little doll house, so it's way too strong. Good. But I hope you are okay. So then coming back again to this kidney energy. And kidney energy in the Chinese tradition, it's having more qualities than only the kidneys itself. Uh, Running the water in the body, the blood pressure, and all of that. It has also more on an emotion level quality in trusting or fear. So here, just surround yourself with trust. Just to think about what can you trust? Can I trust my breath? I can trust my head. I can trust my eyes, my ears. So what can you trust? So just connect with that. And that's also something very important. When we are not connecting and in trust, when we are in the fear, we are more connecting all the time with fear. It's like you are running for your life and you don't see the beauty around you. Because you see only fear, danger, and everything. You just only focus on the danger or the stress. And when we are more connecting with trust, we can relax. Otherwise, we cannot relax. When we are more connecting in tune with trust and we are relaxing, then suddenly we can enjoy the beauty of the sun, the beauty of the birth, or making sounds outside. And it was 5 minutes. So you come forwards. I do it in one way. I come forwards and lying down on my belly and stretching my knees. My legs, I let it wide to stay in that meridian. And I come on my elbows. And then let your hips sinking down. Maybe you feel a little bit more in the hip flexor. I have a little injury in my left hip flexor area, so I feel that more than the other. So maybe you don't feel anything, so then you can go and stretching your elbows and coming higher. Maybe walk your hands more higher, come deeper. For me today on my elbows is enough. Head just neutral or let it hang down. You can work also with blocks to put the head down. So from the inner legs, we still having a little focus on that because the legs are wide. But the focus is now more on the compression in the lower spine, giving compression. With compression and stretching, with stimulating energy flow. So now the compression in the lower spine, connecting with the kidneys, connecting with trust to build up more confidence. When we're more confident, we are much rooted. We are more connect with our authentic self. But also we are more connect with the outer world in a loving and kind way. When people are stressed and more into fear, they don't see people. They only see the targets, what they have to do, the goals they want to reach. And on the way, they walk over everything, everybody, and everything, just to reach that target, to reach that goal. But when you're more in trust, you see what's around and you appreciate it and you see the beauty in everybody. So let yourself sinking in this yin pose to connect more with the trust, to connect more with time and relaxation, to connect more with yourself, trusting and loving yourself. And then you can share that. And then slowly, slowly coming down. Bringing your legs more in. Bring your hands on your shoulders and press yourself up. And then bringing your knees more together and coming sitting on your heels. So now you have two options to go with the head forwards and arms by your side in child's pose, or going the other way backwards, walking your hands backwards, maybe sitting here. Sometimes it helps to lift your hips a little bit and put your tailbone under and then sit again on your heels. In my body, my knees want to go out. And then maybe you have space enough and the body is fine, you can go on your elbows. Only thing what's not nice is the head then. So you have to put the head up or putting the head down with 5 minutes to put the head down. It's also sometimes not nice. So then the option is to bring cushions under you. But maybe you can go further, like me, and going all the way lying down. The knees don't need to be on the floor, it can go out and up. Good. And then you lie down. Or you stay sitting and leaning on your hands backwards. So now the target area, it's probably you feel the most on the front. Also by the hip flexor, it's an important area for the kidney. But still, the compression in the lower spine, that's the main target, the main focus. So if you feel it there, that's totally fine. And remember, when it's running upwards, the compression, the pain of the compression, that's too much. When it's going down, that's meaning you're fine and maybe you can go deeper. So if you lean on your hands and you don't feel any stretch anymore, you can go deeper. When the compression or the stretch sensations are staying all the time the same, that's the perfect stretch. The continuity in the sensations. Good. So here again, trusting the secret beauty. Just relax, connecting with trust. Breathing deeply in and out. So then, then the problem is how to come out. So in my body, I can really easily put my legs up and put my feet down and lie down on my spine. But for most people, that's maybe not done. So then lifting your head, bringing your elbows under, take a breath there, and then put yourself up, go on your hands, and then you come to sitting, and then move the weight a little bit forwards, bring your heels to one side and go sitting and stretching your legs forward. So when you are in child's pose, you come also on your way to lying down. We ending with a twist. So maybe it's nice to have a nice blanket on the back, have cushions around. And you can choose with your twist. So you lie down, bending maybe one leg. I like to have one leg straight, one leg bent, moving the straight leg a little bit more into the middle of the mat. So my right knee is bent, so I turn to the left and stretching my right arm out. So you have a diagonal line. You can have a cushion or a block to support the lower spine that you can lean a little bit in. You can have blocks for under your knees, or maybe you like to have something under the arm. And so do what you need to do to come in a twist. And this is the twist I do. You can also have a twist that easy twist, both knees together, or twisting roots with one leg over the other. And you can also do the reclined twist. So choose your twist. I like this one because then you have a deeper back bending in the twist, so working deeper in the kidney energy. But it's your twist, so twist how you like. The head can be neutral or can look over the right shoulder, what you like. And then relax again, resting in the trust to connect the secret beauty. Just breathing, relaxing. And then Turning back to your spine and change side. Move maybe your hips back in the middle of the mat. If you do like me, one leg straight, so stretch now your right leg. Move them already to the middle. Sweep your hips a little bit and bring your knee to your belly and then twisting to the right and stretching your left arm wide open. Head is to your side. Then rest again. Rest and trust to see the secret beauty. Slowly turning back to your spine. And stretch your legs and come in the rebound of the practice. Close your eyes, let all your joints be in neutral and just feel the sensations. Feel the beauty of the energy flowing in your body. And if you like, you can stay longer or waking up. Stretch yourself all the way out. A big yawn. Make some sound. And then bending your knees. Turning to the side. And then slowly roll up. Come and sitting to closing the class. Bring your hands in front of you. And then bring them to the forehead like a witness for a peaceful mind and trusting mind. It's a wisdom mind. And then the hands in front of the heart like a witness for an open heart, trusting heart to see the beauty in everything. And then bringing the hands in front of the belly, a witness to trust yourself, to connect with your authentic self. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining my class. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And if you want to support me in the Corona time, donate me on the link on PayPal. Or maybe you like to have a more private class with me online. And you can book that through my website, skadiyoga.com. You see also a link below here. So maybe I see you there to have a private session with me. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy and see the beauty in you and everything. Bye bye.